What's happening, everybody? Big up, everybody in the house. Welcome back to Kenny Fan TV. We are live. We're live. We are live for the preview. It's not only just the preview, but we are here on the latest report, on the latest reports that hopped on, that absolutely came on this morning. This morning in UK, that Ruben Amorim will officially manage Manchester United as a head coach from 11th of November. And this news came from, let me actually I shared it on my own community post. If you can see, um, I will let me just quickly share it. Just give me a second. Present, share screen. So Ruben Amorim becomes a new Manchester United manager from 11th of November. 11 million euros compensation to Sporting, contract until June 2027 for plus option for further season. Absolutely. And this news came up this morning, you know, and also from the reports I've heard that he basically doesn't have a veto, so he wouldn't veto for the recruitment. So which is good, which means that Ineos have made a really good change, because last time with like Eric Ten Hag, he basically he did have a veto for the recruitment. And now, and this showed like Ineos are very, very ruthless. And for me, I don't understand one bit sometimes of this fan base. Like people are saying Ineos on fraud watch and stuff like that. It's crazy, isn't it? They're a bunch of losers, aren't they? They're they're a bunch of losers. I mean, I mean, should have sacked Ten Hag on by 11th of November. Absolutely. Like, sorry, during the international break. My bad. But but now they have sacked him after the West Ham game, and it's done and due. And not not even 24 hours later, they've got into contact with Ruben Amorim, and it's done, sealed, done, done deal, sealed and delivered. Ruben Amorim has now, officially, here we go, documents sealed and signed, announcement already from the club as well. And big up to Shea Arsenal in the house. Big up to you, bro. Hope you're doing very well. And that's all I want to say about Ruben Amorim. I will be doing a very separate. I will be doing a premiere show, to know, so that I can at least tell you guys what, about like who is basically, Ruben Amorim. I'm gonna be talking more on that on the premiere, on the premiere show, guys. Absolutely. I'll most likely do it after the Chelsea game, because the weekends, most of the days I'm going to be pretty busy. Yeah, of course I'll be there for the watch alongs, but I think most likely I'll be on Stratford Post. I'll be doing the watch along with him. Absolutely. Um, Manchester United versus Chelsea. I would say it's going to be a close game, and but Chelsea's attack is like one bit I'm kind of concerned a little bit. I'm concerned more on Dalot's weakness, because last game when I saw Dalot was still very lackluster in his defending, and even last game as well, when we conceded that goal against West Ham, the first goal we conceded, that was on Dalot. And again, Dalot for assisted that Leicester City second goal. That guy, man, this guy is the guy was rubbish in his defending the last few games, bro. And for me, I'm a little bit concerned about Dalot's defending, and we don't have much choice than to start him. Then I'll be doing the lineups very real quick. Um, I think from like from what I've heard from the club reports, saying that, um, Malacia and Luke Shaw will be available after the international break. I'm more excited about, Malacia than like Luke Shaw, because at least Malacia will like at least return. But Luke Shaw, I wouldn't trust him. I wouldn't even trust him to come back. And here's the reason why. This guy is going to be re-injured again, and he's going to be sidelined again. And this is why in January, I still think we need a left back. It's either you. It's like, for me, I will actually bring back Alvaro Fernandez. That's just my opinion. I'd rather actually I'd actually just do a buyback clause. Just get back Alvaro Fernandez. In my honest opinion, just get him back, because we do need a left back. We don't need a reinforcement for the left back situation. 100%. Um, I watched the extended highlights for the Chelsea game, and their defense is still a calamity, as we know. They're not very good defensively. Attacking wise, they are good this season. Their attack has been flying, especially Cole Palmer, and I think Jackson as well. To be fair, they've done their thing. And like I said before, if you look off these two important players, and even Neto as well, Neto has been actually showing up in the last few of the games, and he's done more in his few games than Sancho in his 3 years of his stay in the Premier League, and that's a fact. That's an absolute fact. And people say Sancho's a baller. We all witnessed, as a Manchester United fan, he's nowhere near good enough to play in the Premier League. It's not me hating on Sancho. It's a fact. That's an uncomfortable conversation. I was actually I actually wanted Sancho in the past, but like, has he? But like, did it really work? Did it actually work on? Or did did but like didn't like did it work for Sancho in the Premier League? No, unfortunately, it didn't. And it's simple as that. And apparently, Fabrizio was saying Sancho's ill for the game. I don't. I think it's like all the lies. I don't think Sancho's ill. It's more for because I remember Enzo Maresca was actually mentioning about Sancho. Sancho hasn't actually played for 4 games because of the because of football tactical decisions. And you know what? It has been proven me right about Sancho. I've been proven right about Sancho. Proven right. I've been proven right about Sancho. People will say, "Oh, this guy got 3 years, this 4 years." This. Nobody cares. I care about performances on the pitch. Where was Sancho against Liverpool? Man got flipping hooked off against Liverpool as well. Where was he in big games? Where was he in big games? I'm telling you right now. Yeah. So now he left. All the Sancho talk is gone, and shout out to him for going to Chelsea, and let him rot at Chelsea. I don't care. He deserves all the flipping nonsensical. I hope Enzo. I hope Enzo say that Sancho doesn't train well enough, and just to see the Sancho chaos. I'm waiting for the thing to happen. Anyways, guys, we have a guest on the show, guys. We have a guest, and ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Ronaldo. Big up Ronaldo in the chat and in the panel.
Now you threw you threw me off guard with Ronaldo. I was like, wait, is he here?
Yeah.
How's it going, Sasha? How's it going, bro?
Yeah, I'm all right. It's been a good week, and happy Diwali to you, Ronald,
Happy
as
Diwali
well.
to you and your family as well, and
Yeah,
everyone in the
you
chat.
too. Yeah, yeah,
Just
yeah,
so
you too as
whoever
well.
doesn't know what Diwali is, it's a festival of light, and I hope it
Absolutely,
brings light and blessings in everyone's family in the chat. Also,
absolutely.
Shay, you need a lot of blessings. You have a lot of people 007 right now, so it's kind of tough being an Arsenal fan, I believe.
Yeah, yeah, especially now, like Califury's got injured. Califury's injured right now. Like I heard someone was saying on the channel. I don't know. I don't know if it's true. If that's true, they are pretty much F this season.
Califiori though was like an injured player anyways. I think we all knew that the guy is
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
like
Yeah,
he's
I
like
saw his.
Rafael Leao. Like he's like Rafael Leao in my opinion. Like
Really?
Rafael Leao also is like an
Okay.
injury-prone player. Like he would have, injuries every now and then, but a good quality
Okay.
player on his day.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll be honest with you. I'm kind of going towards an Arsenal loss against Newcastle.
But especially Kivio at the back as well, and I believe Saliba is coming back though, isn't it? I think Saliba is back for the game. I think. Yeah.
I mean, he had a red card, so I'm not too sure.
I don't know. To be honest, I don't know if it's because normally if you get a straight red, you get a 3 games match ban, but like people are saying
Exactly.
it's like 1 game ban only. I don't know, to be honest. So like it's nah, man, it's just Arsenal thing to worry about. But anyways, back to the United against Chelsea preview. Basically, what do you mm, um so basically, what do you think about the game? Because I personally think it's going to be a close game, but I'm more concerned on our right hand side. Most likely, Diogo Dalot's going to start. I'm more concerned about his
Why?
complacency a little bit
I mean,
because in the
he's going to
last
have
few games,
Madueke on that side, no? No. Wait.
no.
He's going to
So
have.
no, Neto. I think Neto will start on the left. I think Neto will start on left. I
Yeah,
think most
because
likely.
Sancho's
Yeah,
ruled
that's
out. Sancho cannot
yeah, yeah,
start.
yeah. Sancho
So
can't start. I'm more concerned with like Neto against Dalot. So because because Dalot, so Neto is a very good quality player when he's fit, and he can rinse anyone. This guy had a very decent season at Wolves as well. He had like I believe he had like 11 assists or 12 like last season. I think he
uh
had like tons of assists.
I don't know. I'm unable to see the chat right now. Let me just drop off and join back in. Just give me 30 seconds.
Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, yeah. Anyways, guys, that's Ronald. That's Ronald. He'll be back in. Yeah. Unfortunately, can't see that chat. Let me see if there's any team news. Man United team news. Official. Give me a second. Ronald, give me a second. I'll just get you in. Just saw you there. Uh, oh my- you good now?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I can see the chat now. So hi, Luan. What's up
Luan,
to you
Luan, it's
in the
been a
chat
while.
as well?
Big up, Luan in the house. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while, Luan. I've not seen you. I've not seen you in the chat for a while. You know. Anyways, the team news is like what I'm seeing right now is Euro, Malasia, Luke Shaw, Maguire, Mino, Mason Mount, and Anthony were missing.
Nah,
Chris was gone.
Euro might be missing. All of these guys are missing for sure.
Yeah, while Christian Eriksen joined the list, making the. Yeah,
Now, my
I
thoughts on
think
the game,
most
right?
likely. Yeah. Go for it. Go for it. No, it's okay.
So
Yeah,
my thoughts on the game. Chelsea is not going to be an easy game, as people might think it might be. Uh,
yeah.
Chelsea is going to be a difficult game, but I'm not concerned. I am not worried.
Same,
I'm
same.
not
See,
concerned
I'm not worried. I'm not
because
worried as
I
well.
feel like these players are playing for their place instead of playing for a manager or the club right now. They're playing for their place. So they're going to go ahead and give you a 10 on 10 performance at best, or they're going to try that because they want to look good for when Ruben comes in. They want to look at they want to
Yes,
look like guys who are performing well. Casemiro taking those shots, Bruno, being very vigilant with the passing. The only person who could not shine that day, I think, was if I'm not wrong, was actually apart from Xerxes was Rashford because he didn't get a goal, did he? Right?
Rashford. No, yeah.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
So Chelsea, I think he would like that game. I'm not sure. I hope he doesn't drink too much on his birthday yesterday. So
Belfast. Yeah, the
yeah.
Belfast way.
So I hope the the Belfast Bebe doesn't drink too much, but I believe he always actually has a good game. That's the thing. Against Chelsea, he actually always
against
pulls up, and
against
yeah, so he
against the top six as well. Yeah, yeah. He
I wouldn't go as far as saying top six, but yes, Chelsea, I would, in hindsight, I would say that he does actually perform at his utmost capacity as much as he can. So I do feel like it's going to be a good game. Luan, I'm not saying that not getting a goal didn't mean that he didn't play well. I'm just saying that when all of our attackers and forward players were eating, I would have liked to see a
yes,
goal from Rashford. That's all I'm saying. So
hundred
I'm not
percent.
saying he had a bad game. He just had a quiet game.
Yeah,
You know,
quiet game. Yeah,
considering how he did perform well against Barnsley, right? So I'm like, these are like the good games where he can pick up a goal or two and look good as well, and it's good for his confidence. So Chelsea, I'm not really worried because I know these players are going to give it their 100%.
they're gonna be
For
hundred
when
percent. Yeah,
Ruben comes in, they want to look good because
they want
because
to look good.
obviously Ruben's going to look at the current form. He's going to look at how the last few games have gone. What in the setup, he's going to go ahead and put players in. Most of these players who are scoring right now in the last game, who scored, uh, they all they all can fit in that system, you know. So I do have a good strong feeling that they're going to go ahead and give their 100% as much as they could, just to make sure that they are in a order of getting picked by Ruben Amorim whenever he comes in. And so yeah, I am confident. My prediction, I think I have already put that in. I'll just double check what prediction did I put in. uh
I think I said 2-1. I just said 2-1 United. It's going to be a close game for me
Let me
personally.
check yours. Let me check yours. Yeah, you said
I'm
2-1.
yeah.
Uh, bots went with 4-1, and I
Oh,
have with light 3-1. So in between the two of you, because
okay.
I know we will
Yeah.
concede one goal somehow.
They will concede.
Somewhere
Yes,
there
somehow.
will be one goal. Nicholas Jackson will find a place to score a goal. Uh,
I
so
think Palmer for me. I think Palmer will score. I think
I
Palmer
think
might actually get.
Palmer, in my opinion, can score, but Palmer, I do feel like is going to more have an assist than a goal.
Yeah, yeah, could be. Yeah, could be possible.
Because
Yeah,
what I'm hoping for as a midfield against Chelsea is going to be Bruno, Casemiro, and
Ugarte.
Ugarte. And Ugarte is going to just be asked to man mark Palmer.
Yeah, yeah.
If Cole
It's
Palmer
yeah,
gets the ball, Ogata, you have to be on him. So if that's the case, and if that's the mindset we're going to go with, he's not going to have a lot of space to take a shot, which frees Casemiro to, be the ball carrier, which he's doing
okay.
knock
Yeah.
on pretty well.
He
So
has
he
been
could
doing
be the
well.
ball
Yeah, he has
carrier.
been doing
Yeah,
well in the
so he
yeah.
could be that ball carrier. Uh, I do want to see Ahmad Diallo play this game and Rashford start this game. So we could bring in Garnacho in the second half and kind of have him as an impact sub
Yeah,
when
absolutely,
they're, because Chelsea's
absolutely.
back four is not the fastest, and Chelsea's back four, I don't know. I just want them to be ran out of breath.
Yeah,
Actually have
yeah,
their lineup in the last
yeah.
game.
If
What
they
lineup did they have?
last game they had like I think they had, if I'm not be mistaken, they actually had Disasi as a right back. They played Tosin. They played
That might
Badlison.
be a midweek. That might be a midweek fixture that you're talking about. I'm talking about when they played against Newcastle. What lineup did they have then? Yeah,
Oh,
see, they
in
are
the Premier League.
playing
Okay, in the
in the
Premier
Premier
League.
League.
Okay, okay,
So what they're
okay.
doing right now is they're playing obviously Sanchez the goalkeeper, Gusto, Fofana, Colwell, James, Caicedo, Lavia, Palmer, Neto, Madueke, and Jackson. Now those are
Uh,
like that's a pretty strong team.
that's a
So
pretty good.
Gusto is going to be up against, he's a right back, so most likely Rashford. I would like him to run with him. James, I think would be okay if Amad Diallo plays along with him, and Colwell and Fafana would have to work with Hoyland. So yeah, I think that's what I would want, and in the midfield, I think that midfield would work.
Y- Yeah. So basically, who's going to be the Chelsea midfield again? You were saying. You were saying it's going to be
Um,
Caicedo, Lavia.
Caicedo, Lavia, and Palmer. They could even play Enzo. They also like they have Enzo Fernandez on the bench. They have Nkunku fit on the bench, so they have a few options on the bench as well. Like Jadon Sancho is
Yeah,
not
they
there
did.
obviously, but they also have João Felix, and they haven't played João Felix till now, like as such in any capacity. So that could be a guy who might come on against us if Palmer is getting locked up. So they also have certain combinations that they can actually come up with. Our midfield is going to be pretty static and pretty locked in as to how it is. I just don't
Yeah.
want to see Rashford and Garnacho together on the pitch from the start, from the get
No,
go.
no, no. Yeah,
I'd
not for
rather
me as
have
well.
them, yeah, I'd rather have Garnacho come in the second half instead of the first half itself.
Yeah, 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 absolutely. Yeah, yeah, 100%. I agree with this one. Yeah, yeah, because if you play Garnacho, because when I see Garnacho in like especially starting, I don't think he has this. I don't think he has this like. I don't think he has this energy boost to to actually to actually work on it like on the ball and also off the ball as well. I think he's much. I think he's still. From I think. I actually heard it from you like once you were saying like he's still working on himself to become a starting player. I think he's still that. I think he's still that for now.
Who?
Garnacho. He's basically on. He's still developing to become a starting level player.
Yeah, but here's the thing for me with Garnacho, uh, as much as I love and like Garnacho, I still 100% feel like he is another impact player instead of being a player who can start. I don't. I'm not saying that he is a bad starter. I'm not saying that in any
Yeah, yeah,
capacity,
yeah.
but yeah, he just feels like a player who can give you more from the bench instead of starting games.
Yeah, happy Diwali, AK. How are you doing, man?
Yeah,
We have
happy
a
Diwali to AK as well.
yeah, City fan in the house as well. Absolutely.
But it would be an interesting game. Can't lie. Is that the big
Yeah.
game this weekend?
Let me see. Let me see who City is playing against. Let me check that out for you. Uh, yeah, yeah. Newcastle, Arsenal, definitely like early kickoff. They said early kickoff. Yeah, yeah. It's a big one. It's a big one. Spurs and Villa is very interesting. Spurs Villa. City. Oh, City playing away against Bournemouth. I think that's going to be interesting as well. I think Bournemouth be interesting.
Newcastle. Okay, so let's just go through this. Let's talk about it, right? So Newcastle, Arsenal. I personally feel that Newcastle might actually win from the bounce that they have from winning in this week as well. I think they won
Midweek
in the
as well.
week, right? Midweek as well. They won.
Yeah, big up. Yeah, 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 go for it. Yeah,
I was saying,
yeah, from
did
from,
they
from the
win
midweek.
this midweek?
Yeah, they did against Chelsea in the Carabao Cup.
Okay, so they did beat Chelsea in the Carabao Cup.
They
Okay,
did. Yeah.
so and I think they played their first team, if I'm not wrong.
It's if I see Newcastle lineup
I'm trying to
against
find the
Chelsea,
Newcastle lineup.
it was like Nick Pope, Kraft, Shah, Kelly. Some then they played Lewis Hall. Yeah, it's still a decent team. It's still a strong team. They
Hmm.
had like
I do
Longstaff.
feel like they're gonna do something against.
Uh,
Yeah.
Arsenal's defense is going to weaken now. I think now Gabriel. I think Gabriel going to knock or something. I might have to check my FPL later on. Yeah,
Okay. So the lineup that Arsenal played yesterday was. So let's forget the goalkeeper. Obviously, they're gonna have their main guy back, but Zinchenko played as a left back. Kivior, Saliba, and Timber. So Saliba and Timber were the main guys. Marino played it. Uh, Jorginho played in. Ethan Nwari played in. Sterling, Martinelli, and Jesus. What did their bench look like? Trossard, David Rea, Thomas Partey, Declan Rice. A lot of forwards and midfielders, not a lot of defenders. So yeah, they're gonna be light on the defense. So I do
Yeah, it's
feel
very
like
light, very
yeah,
light.
I
Yeah,
do feel like Newcastle obviously would. I feel they can win. Man City, Bournemouth. Man City obviously takes that one.
yeah, they will.
Leicester
Yeah,
and
comfortable.
yeah, Leicester Ipswich. I do feel like there might be a slight draw, but if
Yeah,
any one team has to win, it would be Ipswich.
I'm going with Ipswich as well. I think
Yeah,
I might predict a Ipswich win as well. Liverpool,
Liverpool,
Brighton. That
Brighton,
that
Liverpool would take it away.
yeah, I think it's going to be a 3-1 kind of score line.
Yeah,
That's a
Forest and
that's a.
West Ham. I put my money on Forest.
I'm going with Forest as well. Yeah.
Mm. Southampton, Everton, interesting one, but I'll go with Southampton, even though they haven't had the best of the games. I think Everton would just fumble.
I'm going with the I'm slightly edging towards Everton in this one. I think
Fairs,
Everton
fairs.
will just even yeah. Yeah.
Wolves, Crystal Palace. Shockingly, I've gone with a draw.
Same. Yeah, I'm going with a draw as well.
Spurs
Spurs
Villa
and
is an interesting game. I do feel like
Spurs is
Spurs.
like Spurs is like win lose win lose win lose win.
Yeah, so I do feel like Spurs might take that, but yeah, I think Brentford and Fulham it's like a dead game. Fulham would take that one away.
Yeah, I think United for us. I think it's gonna be like for me. I think I said the scoreline on K. I said 2-1 as well on KG stream as well. Even this morning, I said it's gonna be like a back and forth game. But I think for me personally in this game, I think it's best to play safe against Chelsea because I believe like Chelsea's midfield is gonna be very good as well against us and
Nah, they
and
need
they
to
they,
attack,
they attack
bro. They
they,
need
they
to
have to
attack.
yeah, I think most likely we're gonna play like a compact football against Chelsea. We're gonna hit them on the counter attack against them. To be fair,
I think we're gonna attack.
yeah, yeah, yeah. That's yeah,
But I'm
Paris.
really excited. See, I told bots as well that we're gonna have Ruben come in after the international break, and
11 down. Yeah,
people were saying that no, he's going to be back. He's going to be here for the Chelsea game. Well, he's not.
no,
I
I, I
told you so.
remember. I remembered like few I remember this on my previous stream, like 2 streams ago.
Yeah,
That was a guest who told me that Amarim will come after the international break. Yeah, he was right.
yeah.
I completely agreed with him because like you wouldn't want to throw Amarim under the bus against Chelsea. Like
You
otherwise
don't
he
want
he
to
wouldn't.
throw him.
Yeah, you
A,
you wouldn't.
like there
Yeah,
are
he
two
won't have
things.
any. Yeah,
There are two things. One, obviously, what you're saying is right. He wouldn't have enough time, plus not enough training sessions to put anything or instill anything. The second is we just played midweek, and then that the team is going to go play a new style of play or a new system or under a new manager after 3 days without a lot of information. Nah, that's too risky. Just let Root do what Root can do, and
yeah, absolutely.
let's just go with it. Let's just go with the flow. So, but I'm really excited. I'll be honest with you. I haven't seen a lot of sporting games, so I wouldn't talk
Same,
about the
same. I
style
haven't.
of play. I am not gonna. I'm just trying to learn from people.
I have
A lot
to.
of Twitter posts right now educating me on the difference between a manager and a head coach, and I'm like, okay, well, there is a difference of the word and the spelling of the word, but apart from it, what roles and like what exactly is the difference in his role is going to be a key factor for me. He doesn't have a veto, so
Yeah, which is
he
yeah,
doesn't
which is good.
which is I mean, it's all right for me. I'll be honest. I do like when managers have a little bit of veto power because,
Okay.
again, it depends. When it's like Pep would go find a player, right? In comparison to Jose Mourinho will try to bring in a guy he's played with before, a guy he's managed before. That was what Pep does, right? When we signed Zlatan Ibrahimovic, it was actually it was actually Jose Mourinho who just called Zlatan and be like, just come, United. Zlatan
Yeah,
came for free.
absolutely.
Bro, imagine getting Zlatan Ibrahimovic for free.
Shout out to Emmy in the house. Big up to you, Emmy in the house. Yeah, absolutely. It's absolutely this Sunday. It will be on the green zone, and I will be ready to cook Chelsea fans that they were very overconfident. Man, like Machi said 4-1. Man said 4-1 on the title on his preview. He was doing a preview with Flex. Man was overconfident, and he will be the first one. And I hope KG puts him on the speaker, and I will speak to him when I come on. Don't worry about that. Very overconfident, but I kind of actually respect his overconfidence, especially that we've been on the derail this season. So, but listen, man, like it's still Old Trafford. Like they haven't actually beaten us for how many years? Was it like 12 years? That's mad. Yeah, and, are you still here,
I'm
Ronald?
here. I'm here. Yeah, I'm here. I'm here. I'm here.
Yeah, I thought.
I was just factoring in what you just said. The thing, again, I want to go back to Ruben and then come back to the Chelsea game because there's one thing that I'm really excited about is the fact that sporting for me has never failed in any capacity. Any player we've bought from sporting has never failed, be it Ronaldo,
Yes,
be it Nani, be it Rojo, be it Bruno Fernandes. Ogate now. Ogate has actually played under Ruben, so that's going to be a very
yeah,
interesting point
yes, yes.
that he has
It's a good
actually
point.
played. Uh, I want, again, this is just my personal preference, bro. For me, I really do not see Xerxes as a striker that would succeed at United. Nothing
No,
against his way of playing, nothing against his way of being a striker. It's just he's not the United striker that we are accustomed to. We always like that fast paced, direct striker, like someone like Cavani, even Lukaku at one point, uh, Zlatan Ibrahimovic. If you go back in time and just think about any striker, they were never an out and out like a link up play striker. I was trying to explain bots this yesterday as well, that Xerxes for me is not that guy. I would rather in January let go of him and bring in Gaio Kiris, a guy who actually has worked under Ruben, does know the system pretty well, and would be a good fit in the system as well. So that would be my way of approaching it. And if Sporting agrees and wants, if we are actually going to offload Rude at some point in future, I would rather want him gone or would have wanted him gone in an exchange for Ruben to go manage Sporting because he could have won. Sporting right now is in a comfortable position to win the league. So Root could
oh
just
yeah,
go to a
true.
club and win the league, and his CV doesn't get hampered. He still manages a big club. If he wants to move away from there in 2 years from now, he could, right? Uh, Obviously, I would want to keep Root with the staff because he's young. He's obviously going to work with a young manager. So I would definitely want to keep him. But then again, like AK just said, are United scary?
We are
Uh,
not. We are
yes,
not scary.
yes,
This
United.
is not.
Yes, United is scary, but AK, the problem is United is not scary for the rivals yet. United is just scary for the United fans right now. So
Yeah,
United fans are
there you
scared.
go.
United fans don't know what's going on. We don't know what the style of play would be. We don't know what exactly we might do. There are so many questions we don't know the answer to. So
Exactly.
instead of being a scary for the rival, it's more scary for our own self that
Yeah,
we don't know what's
yeah. Our
going
own
on.
selves. Yeah, yeah, exactly.
So you don't have to worry
Absolutely.
about it. The only thing you
Yeah,
can be worried about, AK, is being sad that Ten Hag has been sacked. Uh,
exactly.
as Pep Guardiola was trying to, paper cracks and trying to paint a picture over a blind eye
Uh,
that, oh, Eric Ten Hag is a good manager, you should keep him. Well,
well,
time's
he's
up.
gone.
He's
Yeah,
gone.
time is up. Absolutely.
And
Um,
yeah, go ahead, bro.
Yeah, I was just gonna yeah, I was just gonna share the screen for the lineup if you can kind of help me out with this one.
Yeah, for sure.
Means
Let's go.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Me, so
See, Luan agrees with me. She says that I have been looking at Xerxes while you're sharing the screen. I'll just read that chat. Well, as I've been looking at the Xerxes also, and I'm not impressed, others seem to be. Others are not impressed, Luan. Others are just actually giving him a graceful time. That is all. No one is impressed, but they are not so keen on calling out something that they see right now because if he plays, well, they might look bad. I have no problem in looking bad. I have no problem in calling out that he is not doing what I would expect out of him. But then again, I'm not saying he is not the striker that might succeed. I said this to bots as well. Joshua Zirkzee would be pivotal and a good player for a system in Liverpool instead of Manchester United. Because Liverpool actually plays that role, like he could do the Firmino role, where he could play like the false nine, the 9.5 role that he likes, and he could just, ping balls for Diaz and Salah and, just be that guy in the midfield that he wants to be. United doesn't do that. Uh, is he clinical? No, he's not. From what we have seen, he is not clinical. In fact, he's costed us a goal that was actually going in by just standing up. If you remember, Garnacho was about to score a goal, and this man just decides to stand up and touch the ball with his knee.
yeah, 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 absolutely. Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna share the screen for the lineup if you can. Let
Yeah,
me.
go ahead, bring it up.
Yeah, yeah.
And
I'm
big up to
just
Lucky Singh in the chat as well. I do
yeah,
see you, brother. We're not missing you as well. I
yeah,
understand that
yeah.
you're
Sure.
okay with Joshua and you're confident in his ability because he does offer you something that we don't have. But do we really need that? I don't think so.
Yeah. So this is the am I actually lagging a bit, Ronald, or am
No,
I
you're
good?
fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're good.
You're fine, right? Yeah,
You
yeah.
to me, you're good. Luan would let us know in the chat if it's good on YouTube as well.
Because sometimes because like yesterday I was because yesterday's stream I try like yesterday I was lagging as hell, man. Streamer is moving, man. Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna build the lineup. So obviously it's not other than gonna be Onana. How Onana will start definitely in this game. Right back, I'm going with. I don't have much choice but to put like Diogo Dalot in this game. Absolutely. If you can agree.
You might want to put in Mazraoui on the right back and put
Okay.
Delo on the left because I do feel he's going to play Delo on the left for some reason.
Hmm. Actually, that could be true because yeah, I think he might do well against maybe like a Palmer, like a non pacey players. So it should
Exactly.
be maybe yeah. Then obviously the back of the two center backs is going to be Delete
Delete and Martinez.
and yeah, Martinez, absolutely. And then this game I'm going to be playing Ogate in this one as a six. I'm pretty sure he plays it over here. Then number eight is Casemiro,
I would agree.
and yeah, Casemiro, and and actually and mostly Bruno will start in this game. I think Ericsson will like come in later
Eriksen's injured,
because
injured, injured.
he's injured, right? Oh wow. So
Yeah,
yeah, it's Bruno. So basically, yeah, I agree with you on this one. I will start Ahmad Diallo in this game. I will start him. Ahmad, is it? I'll just put A/Diallo. Might just put Diallo on this one. Then and the Mr. MBE himself and the birthday boy is starting on the left, and and obviously up front is none other than Rasmus Hoyland. and
Yeah,
Rasmus
because we
Holland.
don't even have Kobe Minu right now. So
Yeah, there you go. You guys, this will be, I think, most likely Road Venezuela is going to start. I think most likely it's going to be. No, actually, that's our preference. But like most likely, I think he's going to start with Garnacho on the left and Racho on the right. I think most likely that might happen. And the midfield, we are 100% going to agree that when Destroy will start this midfield. Then I
just to
think,
let you know in the
yeah,
chat, Harry Hamas
go-
is not going to see it. He's not going to see the first team until Ruben comes in and decides he want to play him as left wing back.
yeah, absolutely, bro. Yeah, absolutely. AK, get out of here, bro. Nah, man, you can't say that.
AK, you can't be talking about Trashmas when you have someone like Mudrik, Nkunku, Yao Felix. When you have man them like them in your squad. Oh, sorry, AK is actually a City fan, no?
He's actually a C fan, so no, it's fine.
Ah, so he actually who's that guy? They actually sold Calvin Phillips, no? Or is he on loan?
I think he's on loan. I think he's playing for Ipswich Town, I believe. I don't know. I don't know if he can even make to the bench.
I think he's on loan from what I remember. So he's on loan, and the other person, who's
I
that
I
Nunes
actually
guy? Something?
I actually agreed with this comment. StreamYard it's moving like Arsenal. I agree with this
No,
comment.
no. SteamYard is actually moving like who's doing very bad apart from us? Who's bottom of the league right now?
Wow. I think Southampton. I think should could be Southampton. Maybe.
Yeah, that's how we're moving. That's
Yeah,
how
yeah.
StreamYard is starting to move.
Yeah, he's confirmed. He's on loan. Yeah, absolutely. Yo guys, I'm going to end the stream. So that I can be here for the power. What was it? The Happy Friday hour. I will be here, and absolutely. Ronald Ronald will be
Sashev,
obviously
you
there.
need to
Yes.
be there, and we need to call him out. Luan is there in the chat. Go back if you have time right now. Go back and watch the previous show that he did. The amount of mistakes this man made in questions, the
Oh, I
amount
will.
of mistakes. We need
Okay,
to
okay. I
call
will.
it out.
Okay, yeah. I can check that out. I believe you already put the timestamp on it, right?
I think I did in the comments.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I will check that out. No, absolutely no problem. um, yeah, Ronald was saying in the previous Friday hour stream, on the Kahoot, he kind of that
Oh,
was a Kahoot
I'll
question that
tell.
he messed up. Yeah,
Not
go for it,
just
go for
one
it, go on.
question, bro. Bro, not just one question. He messed up few questions. So I'm gonna encourage you to watch it from the start. Bots,
Yeah.
and I think Cole pulled up on that stream as well. Luan, I think
Oh,
it
cool.
was, I'm not sure. Yeah, Cole pulled up on the stream. I'm not sure if Luan remembers it or not, but he pulled up and Bots was like, we play this game, and Cole was like, I'm excited to be a part of it. And he's like, we try to be as fair. And obviously the chat was going after Bots, like, oh, the questions are rated here always wrong. He makes mistake. And Bots was like, today there are no mistakes. Today I've done correctly. You guys watch the and then the second question he puts in, right? He says,
What
"Oh,
is it?
there are no points, but there were points."
Oh my god! Oh, that is corruption.
So
Oh my god!
corruption started from the second question. It's a hilarious stream. Just go back and watch it if you can, bro. Oh my god, that would be amazing. Wait, Manchester is forever red says Ten Hag linked to Al Nasser. That can't be
I
right.
don't I don't think so.
That
I
if that is
I
right,
try to
then
reach.
if that is
Ronaldo
right,
will run
then
away.
Ronaldo would
Ronaldo will
leave,
run away from it.
bro.
That Ronaldo will leave. Yeah. That is
Ronaldo
so
would end
true.
his own contract,
No,
pay them, and leave.
he will end his own. Yeah, that's yeah,
But
yeah.
here's the
He's
thing, Sashiv. Here's the thing. I'm gonna say it to you on. I think it's 1st of November for me, so I'm not too sure what date it is for you. But
second.
first of
It's
November,
2nd November.
so 2nd November for you, 1st November for me, 2024. I tell you, most likely Eric Ten Hag is going to be the next manager of Bayern Munich.
Yes,
They were already looking at him,
absolutely.
even after appointing company. They were looking at him.
I actually have a feeling he's going Bayern Munich as well. Either maybe like a Nice or in France and or Bayern Munich. I basically had this two. I actually had this two assumptions. So if Ten Hag goes to Bayern, especially Ten Hag was a he was a I believe he was an assistant coach before
Yes.
with Pep Guardiola. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. So Ten Hag to
And for
Bayern
my
Munich.
brother or sister, whoever this might be, Manchester is a red forever. Yes, Sashev actually got Ronaldo from streets in this conversation, which is me. I might be from the streets, you are for the streets. Remember that.
Absolutely. Luan Francis saying company is doing well.
Company
Uh,
got bought. Didn't they lose in the last Champions League game?
they
In
they they
Barcelona, they
lost.
lost, right?
They got yeah league. I don't league obviously like it's like I don't know. Yeah. But
But then
Champions League, yeah, they got
the thing
company.
is with Bayern Munich, the thing with Bayern Munich is they want to succeed in every competition. They did sack a manager who won them the league, and then the next season they sacked him. So Bayern is not just trying to win the league, they're trying to win the most, and they want to have a manager who's going to be successful for the next upcoming years. Can company do that? I am not sure. I'm just saying that Bayern was actually interested in the ball fraud, as people call him, right? But they were interested. They did show interest in Eric Ten Hag. So if it happens, I wouldn't be surprised.
I won't be surprised as well. Yeah, if he goes to Bayern Munich. Yeah, I think there was like months ago. I think like Amrim was linked with top clubs like Liverpool and Man City and stuff and it's actually surprising and and also at the same time like few weeks ago I did thought like Amrim most likely he will come to United because especially you said that we actually had a great relationship, like a parent club relationship with Sporting Lisbon. So, like,
I'll be honest, I
I,
was actually not sure because l- asking a manager to leave a club where he's most likely destined to win the league and come to a club where he needs to fix a lot,
a lot
I
of
was like,
issues. Yeah,
it might not be. He might just want to come in the summer once he's won another league over there. He's done that. He's done the favor, and then then he has a whole summer to improve the squad and then take it. But kudos to Ineos for being able to pull it off.
it just shows like they have not given up the season. It absolutely shows. It just shows that it
And
just shows the real ambition of this football club.
and for
Absolutely.
anyone thinking that Bruno Fernandes would actually be shown out of the team from the Ruben system, he actually plays multiple positions for Ruben's system. So I would be honest with you, don't be surprised if Ruben, when he comes in, he's also in favor of keeping all the Portuguese player he has, like Diego Dalot and Bruno Fernandes.
With yeah,
I'm
yeah.
excited about one comment I read, which was like he likes to actually keep what was that? He said a Korean player or yeah, I think he said a Korean player. Like he wants a Korean player in every squad that he goes to. I'm not sure if he has one at Sporting right now, but he said that they're very humble and they're
I have no.
always very down to earth
Yeah,
people who always want to learn. So that is a good way because he can then use that as an example for yeah. AK, is there a Korean player in the Sporting team? I read that as a quote, so I'm not too sure. Someone in the chat can correct me if I'm wrong, but
the only I know, but yeah, but I know that Korean guy from PSG. His name is like Lee Kang.
Mm. I wouldn't
Yeah.
I wouldn't want him, but I would want to still have a look at Kubo.
Rio Sochida. Yes. Yeah,
Yes.
Kubo. Yeah, absolutely.
And
Yeah.
Lindelof has actually played with him in the past. That's funny. When Lindelof actually debuted for a club, I'm not sure which one. I think Benfica. They actually used to
Benfica.
be
Yeah, yeah,
teammates.
Benfica. Yeah, he was there at Benfica. Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's actually true. He played for Benfica, isn't it? Amorim.
Yeah.
Ruben Amorim. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. Cool. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I got that
Oh,
up.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Very
yeah.
wrong.
My bad. He's Japanese. Yeah, he's Japanese.
Again, at the
True,
end of the
true.
day, I'm just saying that he is going for that kind of I would say an Asian player who
Asian
always
player.
like
Yeah.
to keep their head down, be respectful, always have an eye for learning. Look at Son, another Asian player who's doing absolutely fantastic. I would want Son at United. I wanted him 4 years ago, but Son was just one guy we couldn't have. The same way I wanted Sergio Ramos, but hey, that was a dream that never came true.
Yeah, it is what it is. Like um, those. I mean, those were the Ed Woodward days, man. I was like, yeah, that's mad. Yeah.
I just had this thing of having Sergio Ramos play for United in a red shirt. Just the thing, bro.
Yeah, you guys, I'm gonna end the stream and I'm gonna get some rest before showing up on the Friday hour. It's been a while. I haven't really came to the happy hour for a while. To be honest, yeah,
You should be there.
I need to be there today, and absolutely, yeah. Are you gonna be there as well, Ronald?
Yeah, I would be there. I definitely would be there. This needs to be called out. The man needs to be called out. So I will be there. We all would be there, and let's call bots out on all the wrong questions. Let's just come in prepared to have wrong questions hit us.
Absolutely. Anyways, see you later, Ronald. For the happy
Big up
hour.
to everyone in the chat, and big
Big
up
up,
to
big
you,
up, big up.
Sashif. Like and
Yeah.
subscribe to my guy, and just share his video as much as you can anywhere, friends or family, even the people you don't like. Just bring them in. We can all banter them if you don't like them.
anyways, thanks for coming on, Ronald. Um, uh, that Korean guy knows. Yes, yes, yes. What is his name? Hua Hee Chen. Yes, absolutely. Don't be a mutant. Big up to you, man. Got somewhere to be. Absolutely, absolutely. You sell Lindelof, Luke. Luke Shaw will be very hard to be sold, in my honest opinion. I don't know about that one. Lindelof, I think I think Lindelof's going to leave for free. I think Ericsson is going to leave for free as well and I think next season he's going to leave for free. Anyways, guys, I'm going to get some rest for the Friday hour show. Hit the like button. Subscribe to my channel. Road to 200 subscribers. Absolutely. Um, man, like the Swedish gnome. Yeah, man. We used to call him like the Iceman, but he's he's been moving like an iceberg, like a iceberg in a slow mo. Anyway, so, anyways, guys, I'm gonna end the show, and I'll see you all on the happy hour. Big up to you. Smash the likes button. Subscribe to my channel. Big up, and end the stream. Peace.